After graduating from Colton High School in the 80s, Patricia Carrasco has remained in her community and helped develop programs that make a difference in the lives of students who now attend schools throughout the Colton Joint Unified School District where she works. For her strong sense of community and service to students and their families, Carrasco is a worthy recipient in the category of Excellence in Education, Student Alumni. Working in the district's Student Services Office as an enrollment specialist and liaison for foster youth and homeless education students, Carrasco engineered the start of 2 clothes closets in the district, as well as a food pantry that supports less fortunate students and their families. Said Colton Superintendent Jerry Almendarez of Carrasco's strong desire to provide extra services that benefit students across the district, Patty has proven time and time again that she is 100% committed to helping students and families in need.
Well, Patty's always been an individual that is very supportive of the community. She is very service-oriented. Her best quality, she's got a heart of gold. She's a community advocate, and she cares about all individuals. And when she sees a community or community members in need, she's the type of person that will bend over backwards to do whatever she can do to help that individual or that family.
Not only am I a Colton High graduate, but I also reside in the community. So I'm able to be a liaison between the district and my community and be able to let them know about all the resources and opportunities that we have in our district.
Well, I can remember Patty coming to me a few years ago with a plan. Over time in that position, she had a lot of conversations with a lot of community members and identified a real gap in the services that we provide as a district. And as soon as I heard what it was, and that was, first it was the pantry and then the clothing, and I said, absolutely, you go ahead and you put a plan together and we'll do whatever we can do to support you. So it wasn't very long after that conversation that she got the ball rolling. And it's very hard to say no to Patty because the intentions and the needs that are met by the things that she's doing is so great in the community.
As an enrollment specialist for the district, my job is to make sure that we are compliant. We answer all the questions that the district has. As far as the homeless and foster liaison for the district, that's really my passion.
Patty comes from a family of community service individuals. Her entire family is focused on and dedicated to this community. And so I think it's in her blood and her DNA to want to provide the support for those that need it the most.
We make contact, either myself or my community liaisons. They're actually my right and my left hand, Esperanza Mora and Kathleen Moreno, and we meet with parents and assess what they really need, and that's how we're able to serve them. At the end of the school year, the sites put all their lost and found out for kids and parents to look through to make sure that they're not missing anything. After that, it's usually taken to the Goodwill. Well, we decided to pick it all up, and then we distribute it. Every year we do an annual jacket drive with new jackets, but we also opened up twice this year for jackets only. I met with a couple of colleagues, and we found that we had it's called the Transitional Occupational Program here at Colton High School, and they're the older special needs students that are taught life skills, and one of those skills is washing clothing. So we partnered with them, and they wash all our clothing. They set it up as a storefront here at Colton High School. We open once a month, and parents are able to come in and get what they need. We found that the need was even greater on the west end. So we opened up the CCW, which is a Community Closet West, at Ruth Harris Middle School. So we have 2 locations. To date, we have probably served over 500 families, and they're able to pick up clothing, shoes, just whatever they need, bags, purses, hats. And a lot of these parents probably wouldn't have been able to purchase these items on their own.
Her commitment to this community, her commitment to the district, her commitment to the kids of this district is so great that she will overcome any obstacle that is thrown her way to serve others. And so, like I said, I couldn't think of anybody more deserving of this honor and more humble of a person than Patty.
we should all have a sense of responsibility of giving back. I've been doing this position for 13 years, and I think it's a privilege to be able to serve as students. But to be able to serve a student that's homeless or foster or needy, there's nothing like the excitement that you gain from assisting them and knowing that you were just a small part of helping with their social emotional success.